How are you? It's been a while. I have to admit, I've been carnivore for a while now, but this past month, like all from March 26th to April 25th, I couldn't eat anything solid. I had gum tissue surgery and was not allowed to eat anything solid. So I got on a soup and mushy food kick required. And it really sucked. It did. I mean, literally, the anesthesiologist when I left told me no meat. Of course, I didn't listen to that because I did have meat in the soups that I blended, but I also got on, protein pudding, protein cheesecake, protein shakes, protein whatever, protein powder, lots of protein powder, which of course has some kind of sweetener in it. But I also remembered I know how to make pimento cheese, not the neon crap that you buy pre-made in the store. I make my own, and I'm going to show you how to make it. First, you need diced pimento. Gosh, that's so hard to open. I need a man. No, I don't. No, you get one of these little puppy things. Pop. Ta-da. Comes right off. Drain the stuff off. Put it in your little drainer thing. While you're doing that, well, that's getting nice and not mushy. You get all the other ingredients together. If you don't like the texture, the main ingredient is cottage cheese. If you don't like the texture of cottage cheese, blend it. It's not going to change anything, not going to change the flavor at all. It's just going to make it not have that weird lumpy texture. This is a 16 ounce. I only need about half of it. That's close enough. So about a cup of cottage cheese. I personally like a little spice, and I don't have any fresh jalapeno, but I do have jalapeno cream cheese. Yes, I'm going to use the same fork because I'm the only one that eats it, and it doesn't freaking matter. I'm going to do about half of that too. And half a cup of mayonnaise. And if you're like me and you live anywhere south, you know it has to be either Blue Plate mayonnaise or Duke's. I personally have Duke's because Helpings is junk. Personally, my own opinion. Half a cup of mayonnaise. Sorry, itchy nose. Grated cheese, whatever you like. Colby Jack, pepper jack, cheddar. I personally like cheddar. I'm using Kerrygold vintage cheddar. Grate it yourself. If you're going to take the time to make your own pimento cheese, take the time to grate it yourself. That way you don't get all the weird caking chemicals that are in the pre-shredded stuff. I did half of that block. Just shred it, dump it in, about almost a teaspoon of salt, about half a teaspoon of pepper. I personally like white pepper rather than ground black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of dried minced onions. And they will, usually you let it sit for a couple of hours for the flavors to get all nice and blended. But I'm going to taste it right away because why not? All right, got most of the liquid out of that. Dump it in and just mix it up. So how you been? What you been up to? I haven't been around much. I need to fix that. I've been busy. We're, like I've told you a few times, we are in the process of downsizing. It's almost retirement time for the hubs. And we are moving out of our 4,000 square foot house into a 45-foot fifth wheel toy hauler RV. Full time. That's the plan. So any videos I make over the next few months will be from my much smaller kitchen. and it's usually lighter in here, but it's dark and stormy outside today. So, and yeah. All right, that's it. There is homemade pimento cheese. Pretty easy and pretty darn tasty. Yep, that's good. A little too much salt. I'm probably going to add some more cottage cheese because the flavor is just going to get more intense as it sits. But yeah, that's good stuff. Thanks for joining me. See ya.